fellas. Let's get them crunk. Chip. Let's get them crunk.
Like and subscribe. Real Music TV.
All we know is bang, nigga. We should shoot us. Jump in this bitch with the gang, nigga. We should shoot us.
Back then, nobody wanted problem with St. Lawrence. 63rd, them boys had some straight killers, hitters, and they was cool with everybody at the time. And they was winning.
They had members like Lucky, Get Right With You, Wooski, MOB Scrap was assisted over there because he rocked with Duck, and that's his boy. And K.I., Boss Trail, TB, Poppy, Lil Be, and some other guys that don't even talk about, you know what I'm saying, like So Icy and all these other guys. Drizzy, you got people over there in Gyro like 50 Shots, some Nate boys, you got a lot of members, man, that was rocking with 63rd St. Lawrence. I'm gonna say Duck, because Duck became the face around there, you know what I'm saying, with the music, and one of the popular. A lot of other guys came popular for a lot of other stuff. There's some hitters around there that'll take you out and don't give a damn. They don't even talk about, or he don't want his face all in the camera and stuff like that. But these guys we talking about right now are the ones that put their face on the internet. Their name came up a lot. The ops always bring their name up, and they was in the spotlight. You know what I'm saying? That's why we talk about a lot of these guys. You know what I'm saying? Bezo also was a hitter, but I didn't put him in there. There's a lot of other guys in there. But we're gonna talk about the main hitters that gave Old Block 600 and all the other sets some problems. And STL really had some members, man, and they was popular too. They just, you know what I'm saying, was beefing with the clique that had the most money. We're gonna start off with Lil Be. It's all allegedly, y'all. We know, we don't know, or whatever, but a lot of people know. Everybody know in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Lil Be was one of the top shooters. He alleged his name still coming up in this situation. But the main top hits, you know what I'm saying, on him was J Money, and he may have got Platoon, who knows, like some say Bean got him. He may have got a lot of other guys or whatever. But the biggest hit that really made his name stick out was like J Money. A lot of his name came up in the OD situation. I don't know if he did that. I actually think MOB Scrap got him OD, but yeah, he was one of the top members. He ended up losing his life to the police. A lot of y'all know him, a lot of y'all don't know him. But this is the topic of the guys that was hitters that was around Fbg Duck. We talk about King Von and all these guys that was hitters around him. You know what I'm saying? This is a rare picture right here to see him with Scrap, you know what I'm saying? Everybody know what them guys was about and how real they was, or whatever. But yeah, Lil Be, man, rest in peace to him, man. Okay, Lucky, STL. A lot of people know about Lucky, and a lot of people don't know him. 800, all them guys bring him up, and a lot of other guys bring him up, or whatever. But Lucky was a hitter, you know what I'm saying? He stayed locked up a lot. That's why a lot of y'all didn't hear him. He was mostly locked up when the back and forth was going on. He may have got hit, or he may have put in some work. Lucky, he was one of them top members over there. He really got busy. But like I said, I think jail kind of kept him away. He was more locked up during some of the wars. K.I. Everybody know K.I. Everybody know what she was involved in, what she did or whatever. A lot of people don't want to give her credit, but you know what I'm saying, she was in the streets. She was a female, but she was in the streets and she was putting in work. She had people feared of her. There was a lot of people worried about her because she will get you. You know what I'm saying? If you see her with somebody or you see her pull up, you know you might end up dying because the people she with or what she capable of doing. And K.I. was pretty dangerous. A lot of people don't want to give her credit. But she was in the streets with the real members. She was with the hitters that a lot of you niggas can't stand around. And a lot of you niggas can't talk too crazy. K.I. was around them niggas and with them niggas. TB became real dangerous. And a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, were starting to respect TB around that motherfucker. Because TB was getting motherfuckers the fuck up out of there. He wasn't playing. And nigga knocked off T-Roy and allegedly his name went up. But it also made the ops target him. lot of people say because documentaries and stuff came out. No, it was because what TV was doing in the streets. Niggas know what goes on in the street. And TB's one of them niggas who's becoming that nigga. And he ended up losing his life, you know what I'm saying, because he got a little bit too cocky with the shit, you know what I'm saying, but he was that dude. Get right with you. Now, that's a nigga that didn't play. A lot of people didn't want to say it. He was liked around by a lot of members over there, but you couldn't play with Get Right. He wasn't one of them niggas you ain't really hear nothing bad about. Get Right didn't give a damn, you know what I'm saying. He respected Duck and all them, and then crossed the line with a lot of niggas and stuff. But Get Right was that dude, man. He was that hitman. He wasn't like a hitman. I'm gonna say he was pretty much a rider. That nigga you want to call on for the gang if you know it's finna go down. Heard Wooski say that's his partner in crime. That dude, he gonna come with you. You wanna go get down? Can't Get Right gonna get with you. Boss Trails. This nigga right here was getting niggas up out of here. I mean, this nigga was knocking niggas out early. Out of him a Scrap is probably one of the alleged shooters of OD. And it was alleged that he got shot right. C. Murder, who is now charged with killing his cousin Duck, or whatever. But Boss Trail was a real certified member. A lot of niggas was scared of him. King Von was even mad when they killed him. He started tweeting a lot of shit about Boss Trail. Boss Trail was sneaky, and he'll get you. You know what I'm saying? Von didn't say all that shit allegedly while he was alive. I'm not saying Von scared of him, y'all, but Boss Trail was a nigga that was hitting niggas with from the distance. And niggas didn't really want to beef with him, but you know when a nigga down the street can knock you off. Fbg Wooski. Everybody know what Wooski gonna do. A lot of the top members that's gone, Wooski was alleged with him. White situation, Wooski was alleged with there, but he didn't do nothing or whatever. But Wooski was the backup on a lot of shit, and he was a nigga that was the front line on a lot of shit too. Niggas knew when they see WAP, when he with them niggas, you know what to do. Now you catch him off guard, move, of course nigga gonna do what he do and hide out or whatever, but you know what I'm saying, get caught lacking and stuff. But Wooski one of them niggas, he gonna let that bitch, he gonna blow that bitch. You know what I'm saying? If it's time to blow, Wooski one of them niggas gonna blow. You better get the fuck up out the way, especially if you a op, cause he gonna get one. Fbg Wooski. Now this nigga right here, Scrap, Brian. You know what I'm saying? They knew him as Brian. This nigga was really putting in work on the street. Him in LA, like I said, them niggas stay fighting on motherfuckers. They were just fighting. They wasn't running. They got jumped. They still stood there and they'll fight. Lil Brian, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, I told y'all about the story of him and Bite Down. That's him in O Block right there. Scrap didn't really play, man. Bite Down was really putting in the work in the streets too, but you know what I'm saying? But Scrap would have probably tried to kill, he was gonna kill Bite Down that day. Or whatever, but he got at a lot of other motherfuckers, and he got alleged got Steve, and some say he might have OD, and then Boss Trail, you know what I'm saying, who knows, or whatever, but alleged that, you know what I'm saying, some people think he made O Block, who knows, or whatever, but Scrap was the nigga that niggas knew not to play with. People say he a good kid, but niggas knew not to play with Scrap. But yeah, that's the story, man. Of these guys, man. Some of these guys was associate MOB, you know what I'm saying? Ja Rule, you had the 50 shots, you had a lot of niggas, man. Other cliques, man. That Scrap and Lil Be. You had a lot of sets, man, that was, you know what I'm saying, in this shit, man. You had Brick with the brother, you know what I'm saying, but you know, you had a lot of niggas, man, a lot of hitters that didn't play. That name don't get brung up like Drizzy. I think Drizzle, he locked up right now. That nigga didn't play either. Couple of motherfuckers, Dome and all them, a lot of them lost their life, a lot of them locked up still, or whatever. There's some niggas that y'all ain't heard of that really got busy too. They didn't kill nobody for O Block at 600, but they locked up for other shit, or whatever. But yeah, we miss these guys, man. Yeah, they could have been something real special, man. Rest in peace to these guys.